Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen. I'm a Taurus Sun and Venus. And before we get started, I want to apologize. I know normally I'm on such a good schedule as far as timing, and I know this is late today. It's been a little bit of chaos in my life right now, which is absolutely fine. These things happen. But I want to thank you for all of your comments, all of your good wishes. Thank you so much. This is the most beautiful people out here. You guys are really the most beautiful people out here. Your kindness is always just a blessing in my life. So before we jump in, just a quick couple of reminders here. Remember to subscribe if you haven't. For every 1,000 subscribers, I give away a free personal reading. Number 2 is, don't forget, because we are getting towards the end of the month here of July, that if you book your Unlock Your Wealth distance Reiki session before the end, it's got to be booked, prior to August 1st, it is half off, okay? It is half off. All the other readings are regular price. And there's a link in the description box. You click that, and I just want to make sure that you guys are clear. Click on it. Go ahead and click book now. It's okay. That doesn't mean you're booking. That's just going to open up the page that shows you all the different readings and Reiki that I do. And only because this happened, I won't say who, I won't say names. Make sure you scroll down because I have quite a few. Okay, I've got quite a few. Make sure you scroll up and down. There's also definitions there of what each reading entails or Reiki session. And another quick reminder there, it is called Lotus Spirit Tarot, so you are at the right place. That's my business name. That's my other channel. So, boy, a lot going on, right? I know. Just want to get those reminders out there. And if you haven't joined our Taurus Inspiration membership here on YouTube, you should. Okay, it's wonderful. We got a great group of people over there. Welcome to our newcomers over there. We do meditations. We do different types of readings. We do yes or no's. We do pendulum. We do runes. We do all sorts of stuff over there. So if you can't find the little join button, go ahead and put it in a comment, and I will link it to your comment. Okay. So, all right. Let's see what we got going on. I love this deck. I love all my decks. All right, show us clearly, Divine Source Creator. What is the message? Ooh, boy, wasted no time there. No time at all. Let me just set that down. Harvest the Honey. This is like one of the best cards in this deck. I love it. Harvesting the Honey. And I gotta tell you, when I use this deck, it does come out like all the time. I love it. So harvesting the honey is harvesting your dreams, harvesting your desires. This could be a change in your desires, which I know a lot of us have been going through because we're going for bigger. And it actually kind of sounds weird. We're going for less, but more, which is quality over quantity right now, right? That's where Taurus is at. It's not about just obtaining the things, right? It's attaining the good quality things, right? So kind of funny. I don't know if you guys know this, but I do put honey in my coffee. I've done it for years because it's a way better alternative than sugar or anything else. However, I usually go to the farmer's market down the street and I pay a lot more for the honey, but because I know it's pure. So you see what I'm saying? Like you want the best. You want the quality. And that can be in anything. That could be in a job. Maybe you want to take a job. It doesn't pay you as much, but their mission, their core statement is something you stand behind. Or even in love. Maybe you are out there dating, but you are just very, very, your standards are high. And it's okay to have high standards as long as you have high standards for yourself also, right? You can have high standards for a partner, but you have to have those same standards for yourself. So I really feel like whatever it is that you're purchasing, buying, dating, goals, aspirations, you are setting the bar higher. And you are going to harvest that honey. And you will. And sometimes it's instant manifestation, sometimes it's not. Like my girlfriend, she's amazing at instant manifestation of parking spots. It's like amazing to me, right? She calls it every time. That's instant manifestation. Some of it takes a little longer because there's divine timing. And sometimes we take action and sometimes we don't. This reminds me, I don't know if I reply back to all your comments, right? And either I'm hearting them or actually putting a sentence, to you in there. But the one, I think it was yesterday's, right? One of you put in a comment that it never occurred to you to manifest through rest. And that is so very important that we have that balance of the Queen of Wands, of knowing when to take action and knowing when to rest and let it come to you. And I think you're getting very, very talented at that. So in a society that we live in now where there's instant gratification, right? You can have groceries delivered in an hour or Amazon in 2 days or whatever it is. It gets harder and harder to be patient and to understand that the manifestation has to come when it's coming, right? But because you guys are here, I feel like you're mastering that, right? You're not trying to force the carrot to grow if it's not fully grown, right? You're not trying to pull it out. And that's beautiful. So you are going to harvest your honey. There's no doubt about that. But I think you're getting very, very good at knowing when to go after it a little harder and knowing when to sit back. And that takes talent. It does. So I'm proud of all of you for that. So let's see what we have here in the tarot. Show me clearly. And always, always, always ask your guides to show you the way. This morning or last night, I guess, I had misplaced my keys. I normally hang them on a hook, right? And I didn't hang them on the hook, and I could not find them for the life of me. I could not find them. I was kind of panicking this morning, right? But I knew they had to be in the house because I got in the door, right? So I knew they were in here. So finally, after I searched and searched and searched and couldn't find it, I was getting more frustrated with it. I calmly sat down and I said, spiritual team, show me the way to the keys. Show me the way to the keys. Right? And I just sat there for a few minutes. And the next thing I knew, I had already looked in the couch cushions, right? But they had me look under. I literally had that urge, whether you hear it as a voice, whether you hear it as an urge, to look under the couch. And there they were. So always ask your spiritual team every day, multiple times a day, show me the way to my wealth, show me the way to love, show me the way to my keys, show me the way to my honey, right? Whatever it is, show me clearly. What is the message, please? Angels, guides, ancestors for Taurus. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I love the Strength card coming out because that is, although it's not the Queen of Wands, it's still got the same concept in this reading, which is I know when to be calm and to be relaxed and to let things come to me and to let spirit guide me. I also know how to be fierce and go after what I want. I love that. And you are getting stronger and stronger in your intuition and your skills. Some of you, there's a lot of you, so some of you are farther ahead, some of you are just learning them, but the more we practice these skills, ooh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit the camera like that. The more that we practice these skills, they're built like a muscle, right? So your manifesting skills are coming along very nicely. Show me clearly, please. Thank you. Yeah, see, look at that. I don't know about you all, but boy, have I felt like this the last couple of weeks. The Three of Swords, right? And it doesn't have to be love. It could be love, of course, a breakup, someone driving you crazy. But it's life in general. One moment you're like, okay, I'm at peace. The next moment you're like, I got to scream this out. And that is so healthy to do in whatever way you do that. I feel like, remember, the swords is not a feeling. That's cups energy. Swords are the mental mind, right? That's kind of where we get to that place where we're like, why are you doing this to me, God? Right? I've been in that place, right? Like, what are you, right? Like this mental fragmentation, right? Of just, this. And I think that you were brought here today to say it's okay to release that. in whatever form that is. Now, I will tell you, I do a lot of things to release Three of Swords energy, which I'm in right now. Okay? But I have the strength to get through it, right? But I do, of course, I'll do some yoga, exercise, meditation. I will scream into a pillow. I will dance, right? I will put on a happy song and dance. I will do everything to physically get that mind clear, right? Now, meditation may not sound physical, but sitting still for 20 minutes, it can be very hard, right? You got it can be. I mean, I know it, you know it. Let's not pretend that can't be. But find a way that helps you release the mind. And do it through the body, I would tell you. I mean, really one of the easiest ways for me, and I will do it in that order, is I will do a couple yoga poses. I will scream into the pillow. I will put on a happy, one of my favorite songs, happy, not sad songs, happy songs, and I will dance. Okay, so just know that whatever you're going through right now that feels that Three of Swords, that mind is messing with me, monkey mind is messing with me, all of that, that soon shall pass, okay? Overthinking. That's a big one, right? Whoa, whoa. Yeah, it's going to pass real soon, guys, because look, let me grab it. Went to the floor. Look at what the outcome here is the Ace of Cups, right? The Ace of Cups is the new love of career, the new love of life, the creativity that is within us. This is divine timing. It is a gift from the divine. So it's also a new feeling, because cups are feelings, like I said, a new feeling of gratitude and appreciation, seeing things differently, that opens doors, that opens doors. As a matter of fact, I'm doing a challenge with my girlfriend right now. Maybe you guys should do it, or do it in the comments. I don't know, whatever you want to do. But we are texting each other 10 times a day with something we're grateful for. And we want to see, it's like a science test, right, or a science experiment. We're going to see what happens over the next 30 days in our lives by sharing this gratitude, right? And it can be anything. That's the thing. It's like we can be grateful for so much, but then when we go to make a list, we can't think of anything, right, except our immediate family, kind of things. But she had a really good one yesterday, because I'm a big cook, guys. I'm a big cook. I love to cook. If I wasn't doing this, I'm sure I'd be a chef. But I had made some food, and I, of course, made a whole bunch of it, and I took it to her, and I said, there's your dinner for tonight, if you'd like it. And she was like, oh, yeah, that's excellent. Thank you. And her first text to me this morning for the gratitude was, I'm grateful for good food given to me by friends. So, there's so much to be grateful for. And I would implore you to go ahead and challenge you to do so, right? Even if you do it through the videos, right? Commenting on one of these videos, one of these readings. Or finding an accountability partner, as we say, and doing that. Show me clearly. Excuse me. Show us clearly. What is this? That is too many. That is too many. Angels, guides, ancestors, show us clearly, please. That is so many. There's like 10 cards there. All right. We can take two. Two we can take. Especially because it's the Eight of Wands. Great communication. Just what I was talking about with her and I going back and forth with the text message to each other. Positive communication. Okay? Positive communication coming in. Especially if you're putting it out, right? Putting it out there into the world. This feels very happy to me. Like being excited, right? Like I'm very excited about the shifts that I'm doing. I'm excited about my material wealth coming in, right? Ten of Pentacles. I'm excited and appreciative of. That's what I'm getting. Excited and like you're telling the world. I feel like you're telling the world. I am excited. I am grateful for all the blessings that are coming into my life now. I really do feel like this shift is coming. Because I love this version of the Ten of Pentacles where it is the legacy, it's the family. Look at everybody's having a great time. Even dogs totally chill, relax, having a great time. Like, not having to worry in the world, right? I just feel like there's a big shift in your energy. Like, you're just seeing things quite differently. And that allows you to let the honey come in, to harvest that honey. Show me clearly, please. What is the message here? Ooh. There's the confirmation. Look at the faith. Taurus, this is our card. Okay, now I won't say that we have more faith than anybody, but I kind of will. Because we're Taurus, and the Hierophant is our card. So it's like returning to faith. Returning to the belief in self. Look at how happy this Hierophant is. Right? Knowing I'm going to be blessed. Look at this. I have the answers. I have the knowledge. I have the wisdom. And I'm telling you, a lot of you, your powers, whether they be psychic, whether they be intuitive, or a combination of these things, it's coming in strong. I don't know about you guys, but I will tell you, I always use my own life as an example. Physically, I am going through it also. And it's not a bad thing. I'm not sick. I don't, it's not like this. It's not like, and if you feel that way, go to a doctor. I'm not a doctor. But I know myself and I know how this works. And the downloads and the information that I'm getting now are more intense than ever before. And it's reflecting in my human form, right? My human form. So, the reason I say that is it would be very important for you to do the physical things in order to release some of it. But look at the bottom of the deck, the Four Wands. There's the celebration. That's when they harvest the honey, right? There's the celebration, bringing more stability into your life because of faith, because of the beautiful way you're communicating with the universe right now. I absolutely love this reading. What a very, very beautiful reading this has turned out to be. Show me clearly. What is the message? Show me clearly. What is the... Ooh. Wow. All right. What do we have here? I release all negative thoughts of the past and all worries of the future. That's what this is, right? This Three of Swords. This is where you're stuck reliving the past and worrying about the future, and now you're releasing that, right, to allow the new to come in. I release all negative thoughts of the past and all worries about the future. That should be your mantra for sure, right? Because you know that living in the present moment really, really does enhance our lives. And I love the bottom of the deck too, just so you guys can see it, sort of. It says, I know it's hard to see there, but it does say, what you seek is seeking you. Your honey's coming in. All right, my loves, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, book your personal readings, your Reiki sessions. Join us at Taurus Inspiration membership, and all of my love, light, and blessings to you all. Until next time.